Hey guys, what's up? It's Maxis. We're going to be doing another coaching here for my Platinum Climb. We're actually going to be doing two this time around. I've got a match on Hanamura and then one on Lolto. Both are victories. In the future, I'm going to be, I'm not going to be biased with my stuff. I've posted videos of my lost matches as well, and we're going to be coming around to coaching those in a little bit of time. Hopefully, like in about a week's time or so, we're gonna be able to get through all the ones that I've posted already, so we can do some new videos. They're new to you guys. I played them about a month or two ago, and I'm gonna need to clear up some space. I'm gonna hopefully get some of them dubbed over with coaching, and we're gonna post them brand new to coaching rather than how right now I'm still posting parallel both in the climb and in the coaching, so that I can kind of clear up space as I record more new stuff. Anyway, on to the video.
What up?
Get that out of the way. So let's make sure that we're staying on high quality. This first match is going to be May 100%.
What do you want?
I'm going to skip forward to the start of the match.
Clap them cheeks.
Now the main reason why I go May on Hanamura is to block off the choke when somebody steps through or whenever a Reinhardt's barrier is going down. That way they can improve their synergy or like not get pulled over the moment the Reinhardt does, because at this level getting the whole team to support is kind of hard. Usually since I play support roles I'm fairly used to it. Now as far as this push goes, they all got through the teleporter very quickly. I wish I'd tried to block it, because I think if you put a wall right on the teleporter, it either kills it or they can't get through it. But we were able to retake the point fairly quickly there, so it wasn't too bad. But one of the mistakes I make at this point is that I'm going to stay back on the point to prevent that from happening a second time, and that essentially takes me out of the fight for probably the next minute or so before I start. Like here I decide to start shooting, but I'm not really going to do any good. My reaction time's going to be a bit slow on everything because I got to line it up from far away. It's pretty good Reinhardt ultimate and charge, but we're not really looking at what he's doing. He's doing just fine with everything. He's staying alive. He's using his shield. That wall was no good for us. We should have put it either closer or at an angle to try and protect that Reinhardt. So we're actually going to get the second attempt on the point here. I'm the only one left on my team. I wish I'd waited on that cryo, because I didn't really need it. I was at like 250, 230 health. And I could have used it later to keep increasing myself. But I did end up buying my team enough time to get back to the point, which was the overall plan. Even if they did manage to capture 2 ticks during that time. It's better to lose a couple ticks than to lose the point overall. Because, you know, just never, that's actually how you end up advancing, like, particularly on King's Row. Every pro strat I've ever listened to always says that you're better off backing up around the corner and waiting for any lost teammates to come back than you are trying to hold it in a 5v6 situation. Even if like they trade kills, they've got a shorter way back, so it's better to try rotating back around the hotel towards the first choke after they capture. Now there they used 2 ultimates. The best I could have done there, which would have been block the Reinhardt ultimate with my wall. Right now I'm just contesting the point for as much time as I can. I don't expect us to win this, but I think we actually do. Nice kill on the Pharah. It's important to have the ability to still kill aerial targets with May, but it's not my main priority. she was the one that killed me, so it was a good focus, but I probably should have tried getting rid of the hog before I did that. Because he's probably, I think he's gonna kill at least one of our team members.
I got monkey, they're gonna jump point.
You guys can hold up a shatter.
And now they're gonna be going stall characters just to get back to the point fast enough to try. And again, I would have thrown my ultimate a lot sooner. Like just to try and clear them off the point or to freeze them so my teammates could. I should have done that, but I didn't. I did put a wall to block off Soldier and any other survivors from being able to reach point, so that even though we didn't kill them, we'd capture it faster. I'm gonna skip over the middle stuff again. I also tend to go Mei on the attack run because if you use your barriers correctly, the walls, you can get a lot of blind spots to sneak in behind the enemy. But unfortunately, I'm going to spend way too much time trying to get one of those perfect lines. Nobody followed me either, so
I'm going to go to point force. They're not going to have to get him out.
Fashion's move.
And since they have a Bastion, I'm going to try and push him above the shield and then take him out, but I didn't put my wall close enough to me to do that. So it ends up just disrupting their setup for a little bit so that they don't. They're incoherent when they get to the point. Fail to get the finalize on it, but it's a good attempt. We weren't quite patient enough for Elise to get out, otherwise we probably would have been at the point already. But we split them and managed to damage her a lot with that, so it was worth it.
Alright, GG.
Now we're going ahead to make sure that anybody that, like maybe a hamster or something like that, doesn't come back to the office. So now we're going to move forward to the next
Thank you guys.
Video, next match. And this one, like I said, is going to be on the Alto. I usually play Lucio on the Alto. I'm actually a healer main, so I do a lot of Lucio and Zen, and my least played healers are going to be Brigitte and Mercy. Mercy mainly because I started playing the game around the time that they first introduced Valkyrie, and then when she got her healing nerf to where she can't out-heal Winston, she dropped out of the metas, and I just stopped practicing her at that point, so I need to get back into it because she's really good for like solo healing tanky comps, or really not tanky comps, but like basically clockwork comps and stuff like that, where everybody's got a lot of sustainability, but either just a little bit of topping off.
I just played with him the last game and I don't remember much other than that he was just spamming his mic.
So yeah, that's how come I don't play Mercy as much, but my other one is Brig, and that's mainly because I play with a group of friends that have Brig mains. So as I'm actually going to go Brig in the later parts of this game, but it's not going to go over too well. Now there I did a kind of a rollout. Stuck to the side of the building, got past the main choke. I did it that way because I wanted to guarantee that I wouldn't get pushed off, and now I'm trying to bully their sniper so that he can't rain down on us while we Valkyrie, help Orion. The way that I play Lucio is as a dagger. I like how SK would play him because I watch a lot of like his stuff. I play him in a sense where I take on DPS. I sometimes jump to low health tanks and stuff like that and help them out, but it's mostly there to be a nuisance to them and handle them myself, which is okay at my rank, but I don't use the speed boost enough, so I need to focus on that. I left Hanzo there because our whole team was there and was going to do everything, so I just wanted to like, cut off somebody there.
Oops.
That was a big mistake. I
was strafing too much from the Reaper.
The Reaper off there. It's probably going to catch us a lot of time, but I really didn't need to watch him fall. I just
I got the good spawn.
enter things, so I paid for that. But that Reaper's actually going to be a pain to us as a whole because he's not gonna. We're not gonna get a DPS counter, so I'm gonna end up having to switch to counter myself.
In the corner, watch out for him.
Late on the call up for Bob. He'd been there a while, but still, I shouldn't have tried to 1v1 a Bob. It was not my job, not my strong suit.
Winston's above in the museum.
Ash just went up top.
Alright, we're gonna look to see what we the ultimate here. Ash is going behind. We're not calling it out to anybody yet. I think we already said her name earlier, but we just left her at that.
Betsy's down.
Reaper, sleep, Reaper's.
Got lucky there. Usually a beat drop is going to be too slow to prevent a death blossom, so if you're just waiting for the death blossom, it's better to choose something like a Vegeta or a Pinata that can react fast enough to stomach. Depending on who's countering if it's DPS, then you need a 3 or another similar thing like a May. But if it's the healer that have to do it because DPS won't switch, then it's gotta be either a Grid or Zen. I tend to pride myself in being able to handle Reapers with my Lucio plays, but it's not a guarantee thing. It's like I have to outskill them, and that's not. As much as skill is an important thing in Overwatch, counters are a thing because, like if you play into your counter, like if I were to play against an 3 with a Aura, that's just asking to get killed. It's going to take me 3 to 4 times as much effort to do anything than if there wasn't an 3. In the same sense, I'm going to be doing a lot of effort to manage that Reaper, and that's going to probably be a bit of a detriment to the rest of our team as far as like healing and other things that can contribute to as Lucio. Alright, so let's move on to the next phase.
Up is my breathing.
Yeah, no, he's
So, what I usually do is I sit here on the side room where that bridge is at, and I use the chilling emote to avoid, or basically to give myself third person so I can see if anybody's coming. This time around I don't wait long enough and the Reaper ends up slipping through. I should have just stayed waiting here. I got a little antsy when I saw basically that they weren't pushing.
Thank you, Anna.
So I go back here to rejoin my team. The moment I check this thing again, Reapers come through and should have been
Reaper right side.
after it. And both myself and the Anna get killed. Anna as a main healer, it's not a bad idea, but at the same time, if they've got a tracer, ask your comp to switch, ask your team to switch in such a way that they can help you, rather than just like continuing to get harmed by the by your counters or by the DPS. So I'm not playing behind my Reinhardt, which can very easily attribute to a lot of excess damage that I don't need to take. Of course, that's feeding ultimates, but it's also just like the risk of getting dragged. Like there, if I'd been hit by that fire strike, we could have lost a lot.
I need heals.
And I was
amping at that moment.
I managed to heal the Anna somewhat, but not sufficiently enough to protect her. Which is something that I need to focus on a lot when I'm off healer, with the exception of Lucio Mercy with her angelic passive.
Also inside?
Lucia's just
I'm
Our
next.
Diva's out
overall
of mech.
healing aura.
I'm dead.
Diva's down.
No other healer can
My
really
bad, I
heal
pushed too far.
themselves.
Reaper?
Zenyatta regenerates shield as a natural ability.
I
Everybody
was
who
stuck.
has shield does that. Baptiste has his
Ryan, go for that shot.
bionic generator, is it's called. Field.
Nice, right.
And the Moira has her orbs, but they're most of them are at cooldown. So you, as a second healer, you gotta watch very, very carefully to make sure that your other healer isn't suffering or isn't getting
Reaper behind us.
critical. Now there again, I need to be playing a little bit further back rather than frontlining as a freaking Lucio. I should have tried to stay with my tanks, play a little bit safer, especially since Ryan had gone down.
Reaper TP behind us.
Reaper on the right.
Nice call out, nothing you could have done about it at that point. We'd spent our ult earlier, so we couldn't have blocked it. But there are definitely things that we should have been doing to try and prevent that ahead of time. That was a reactionary thing, but it could have been just prepared for him, just shut him down so easy.
Let's go. This way, Diva.
Trying to pull out of there, but Diva's not really cooperating with
Team
that.
next.
They get she has to back and then I think they end up getting her back to next no problem. It's not that big of a deal. But definitely, like in that situation, it was their whole team was pushing forward to try and gain as much ground as they could, and at that, and honestly, we should have just let them have it, and done whatever we could to keep them being staggered like they did.
Behind us, then.
Yeah, that was a good point.
Group up.
Our DPS are just letting that Reaper
What's the
get
counter
behind
for
us,
DPS?
so we need to do something to
More
counter that
DPS, I
Reaper.
guess.
And like I said earlier, if your DPS
I think after I spend this ult, I'm
encounters
gonna switch to Brig.
you have to take it into your own hands. There's nobody you can blame but yourself at that point.
Please,
Reaper's
There's,
behind us.
If your DPS won't counter the Pharah,
PvD
go
does.
Ana. If your DPS
I'm going
won't
Moira.
counter the Reaper, go Brig or go... Moira can survive, but she can't really counter him. Seems like our teammate chose to go Moira. And I'm actually going to go Brig here myself. I'm not going to do too good at it. I'm actually pretty bad at playing Brig. But at least I don't die as badly as we were previously to and it's basically because the two of us decided that our teammates weren't doing enough to deal with Reaper. And rather than flaming, getting mad, pointing fingers or whatnot, we just switch and handle it ourselves. And that's the mentality that everybody should have. For the winner's mentality in the game is if you have to do it yourself kind of. We saved the Diva there by giving her a health pack while she was getting into the mech. It's very important. I think she's going to end up stalling this a little bit longer for us. Even though it did
get the
cost
mercy,
us
get the
our
mercy,
life.
don't let her.
Reaper on the cart. We only have one ult in this UMA, so save it.
We win this one way or another. They've got half our time. Did they use Reaper ult or no?
Stick together.
Reaper left side.
Good call out on the Reaper.
Grind down.
Failure to
Guys,
hop
Reaper's
in
behind us.
yourself.
T-Mac.
He's one.
We'd already used our
down.
stuns, so we couldn't have blocked them that way. But that's basically what you should do as Vegeta. Especially if you're not full health, you should hit him once or twice, just a regular swing, and then you should If you have the
She's low, she's
opportunity to throw whip, get some distance, and or stun them.
Diva down.
Because what you're looking for
Scoop up on the
is to
card.
activate the Inspire, and then give it some breathing room to actually do good. Especially if you're fighting Reaper, and then at that point his life steal, which is only about 25% right now, will be out-healed by your Inspire, and it's gonna swing in your favor.
Hanzo's on stairs.
Yeah, first.
Reaper left side, he got me.
We shouldn't have just stood there like an idiot. Back up, walk away, say you can trap or something.
C-Mac.
Perfect. Not to mention
Dead.
some bumps and bruises.
I need help with Reaper.
30 seconds.
Right down. Got my ult. Stay on point, stay on. Hold the point, I have my ult. They have no shield to block. I'm down.
Pop a little bit early so you have some healing. It's just me and Junkrat at this point, so we're just stalling in overtime. So if we were willing to get up and go into an overtime, get a couple meters to push or something like that, that wouldn't be so bad. But there's no reason to. We're not losing, and especially with that May wall, it turns out to be in our favor.
Hanzo down.
Anyway, like I said,
Reaper.
that match is going to be won at this point, so moving forward, I'm going to try and get
Nice,
all
guys.
the current posted videos into coaching rooms within the next 1 to 2 days, and then after that I'm going to start posting new content solely in the coaching. As long as construction allows me to do this, because we've been having construction in our apartment complex, and I've been having to wait till the evening. Probably multiple problems in my voice that is slowly nodding off. Just to have some peace and quiet so that I can actually record without hearing hammers and nails and
I don't know, I'm just gonna avoid him for that one. I don't eat
Thanks very
toxic.
much. Have a good evening.